So there's 5 ants renting an apartment and 5 more ants move in, now there are 10 ants. So you might be wondering, where is Jake? Where did he go? Why is the little Irish gremlin speaking to me? Those are very good questions. You may also be wondering, why is there no face cam? Well, I'm going to give you face cam, okay? This is literally me. Yes, the reason Jake's not here is just he's away to a different country at the other side of the world, guys, to watch a football game instead of bringing you guys the much needed weekend Fender updates, okay? So I think that's pretty toxic, and we need to let him know it's a 52-week-a-year job, okay, Jake? You can't just disappear when you feel like it. I'd also like to apologize for that joke because, you know, Jake makes me do the pun. He said do the pun. He said it was a non-negotiable. He said, look, I need you to do the video, and I also need you to do the pun, and I also need you to be dashingly handsome. And I said, okay, I'll do all 3 of these things for you. So getting down to business, we're going to look at the furnishings here. So first one we have here, right? Banger, absolute banger. Alchemy shelves filled, you know, much better than its lesser brother, alchemy shelves not filled. So if you have like an alchemy section of your house, I guess, you know, pretty cool. Files and stuff. We have Animu core full. I mean, it looks clockworky. All you clockwork guys, yeah, pretty cool. 10,000 coins for this. Clockwork monster, you know, pretty cool. We have clockwork alchemy flask. You know, it do be a clockwork alchemy flask. I don't know what more to say about this. Pretty cool, I guess. Clockwork rack filled. Again, at least it's filled. That's a nice rack. So we have clockwork coffer vertical. Now, we don't want clockwork coffer horizontal, okay? We don't mess with that. We are a vertical gang over here. Pretty standard box. I mean, you can probably put some things in here and or roleplay the things are in here because it doesn't actually open, but here, we're in an MMO, so roleplay is key. We have clockwork pot of crystals. Now, any little witch girls out there? Whole pot of crystals. OP. Invest. Stocks. Moon. Okay. This one item. Moon coin. Okay. Straight to the moon. Witch chicks will want millions of these for their houses. Absolutely guaranteed. So we got a clockwork titration stand. Whatever that does. Okay. It's obviously titrating some stuff in this stand right here. Pretty cool. Might look nice on your alchemy shelf filled, you know. So we have actually got the red guard bottle glowing. Now this is actually unironically, without joking, a nice item that you could put in your house and it would look nice. And people will probably actually buy this. I mean, I don't know if Jake usually gives financial advice, but once again, it's a moon coin, okay? Invest heavily in blue bottle for no reason, okay? People generally struggle for lighting items. This is a nice one. Anyone who has, like, they want to put subtly lights in their house, this will be an ideal item, I guess. Telvanni specimen jar dome. Pretty useless, because what are you going to put in here? Okay, you can't open the jar. What goes in the jar, I don't know. Maybe something small, potentially. Personally, I wouldn't buy it, but you know, I'd be putting all my stocks into red guard bottle glowing, personally. So that is all of the items, guys. I mean, like, nothing too breathtaking here, except for, of course, our moon coin, red guard bottle glowing. Okay, it's now time to review the golden fender. So it did take me 20 minutes to find this, and I did have to look on Delta's website to actually remember where this golden fender was, because I was in the wrong gate. But anyway, we're here now. So first of all, we've got the Azura Blight Ring. So that gives us 657 critical chance. It gives us 1096 maximum stamina, 129 stamina recovery, and the actual effect of the full 5-piece set, if you want to use it, is when you deal damage with a damage over time effect, you apply a stack of Blight Seed to your target for 5 seconds. At 20 seconds, Blight Seed explodes, dealing 3655 damage, obviously buffed by whatever else you happen to be using. Plus it does an additional 30% per enemy hit, up to 180% scaling of the higher of your weapon or spell damage. You can only trigger an explosion every 0.5 seconds. So again, pretty decent set. Now, what I'll be using is in PvE, maybe in some instances, you just like a nice build. I think there was a Templar build a while back that used this, but I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't played the game in a year, so I don't know if it's still good. Could be good in PvP, but you know, you guys tell me, you tell me. So we got the Jailbreaker ring, so yeah, really wouldn't recommend this one. Realistically, it does nothing of worth, okay? So you get some stamina recovery, gain major expedition, but I mean, you don't need this stuff, okay? I would never pay 200k for this ring. This is like a filler ring. Ring of the Fire, okay? I mean, I don't know how Jake does these. I feel like Jake's a little bit more inclusive of the sets, but no, put the Ring of Fire in the bin, okay? Ring of Fire goes directly in the bin, does not pass go, does not get his 200 coins. He goes bin. So it gives you 129 weapon and spell damage, gives you 1000 maximum stamina, 657 critical strike chance, and when you deal damage with a weapon, you deal an additional 1300 fire damage. So low, by the way. This effect can occur every 2 seconds. Such a high timer, by the way. This is why the set is in the bin, as mentioned previously. So Sister's Ring, this will give you an extra 1096 maximum stamina. It will also add 1200 maximum health, give you 1096 maximum stamina, again as the 4-piece. And then the full set bonus then is when you bash an enemy, place the scowl on them for 15 seconds. When hit by light attack, the target takes 1973 frost damage up to once per second. So again, not a lot of damage. You're not going to kill someone. It can be a little dot. I probably wouldn't use this in any scenario, PvE or PvP personally, but you know, people make different builds all the time. But in my opinion, leave that in the bin. So in terms of the jewelry, bin, maybe some rogue little build to flatten everything. So in terms of shoulder pieces here, we have the Bogdan Knife Limb. So essentially gives you, as the 1-piece, 1000 maximum magicka. So you can just use this in a PvP build, but you know, you can use like 100 different items. They're probably better, so I wouldn't recommend it. And for the 2-piece, when you heal yourself or an ally, you have a 20% chance to summon a totem for 6 seconds. This heals you and allies within 5 meters for 1211 health every 1 second. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds and scales off the higher of your magic or stamina. So again, personally, I think there's better sets out there for healing, definitely, especially in a PvP setting. You would never really be using this one. You do have to be within the totem. I would never really use it. So we also have the Troll King ones. So again, 4% healing done. This does have uses in PvP. There are some builds where you want to be basically maxing your healing. This is one usage of it. Okay, so I don't actually mind this 1-piece set. In terms of the 2-piece, when you heal yourself or an ally, if they're still below 50% health, their health recovery is increased by 893 for 10 seconds. So there are some PvP applications here. This can be good for sort of no builds where you don't want to die. You're just kind of being like, you're not really going to be that strong, but you're kind of like going to be really irritating and difficult to kill. Like, you know, those guys are running around with their shield up 24/7 and doing nothing but stand there and just be irritating. They're probably wearing something like this. So it's got applications, but I personally wouldn't actually run it because I'm a nice guy. So I was watching Jake's last Golden Fender video, guys, and with the masks, I saw that he said, you know, don't buy this mask with coins. It's a waste of coins. Go do Bungo Grotto 1, okay? I need you guys all to just make sure you call him a broke boy, okay? And the next time you guys see a mask when an incredibly easy dungeon like Bungo Grotto 1, I need you just flex on him by buying it for 100,000 coins and then just post a screenshot on his Discord and just, you know, basically just call him broke, okay? He's a money-making YouTuber, this guy, you know, and he's like, don't spend 100,000 coins. He's broke, mate. So yeah, guys, that's been the review of the Gold Defender and the Furnishing Guy. Unfortunately, no real stonks to be made this week, in my opinion, okay? You can obviously invest in Redguard Bottle Glowing Blue. That's probably the best item, but like, I won't probably sink 1 million coins into it. Maybe like 500,000, you know? Maybe. But yeah, no real massive items to invest in. No real amazing items in general from the Golden to really be using. I mean, there's Troll King Shoulder, but I'm pretty sure the game's been out for 10 years, so you probably have Troll King Shoulder. Anyway, yeah, Jake will be back to regular programming. In the meantime, if you did like the little Irish Gremlin voice for any reason, you can go check out my channel, which I haven't uploaded to in 300 days. So that's very cool and up to date. So it's Paradox ESO, so you can go over there. Pretty cool. I may make a video with Jake soon and upload it, and then that will be really cool. I may also just permanently not log into the game, but we'll see. Go subscribe and we'll see.